trees aren't green, the ocean is grey, sky is a vague blue, come my way, my room is a mess.
If you want to go to Finland from Sweden, you have a couple of options. You can either fly, you can drive, or if you live high up in the north, you can just walk across the border. But the easiest way from Stockholm is to jump on the ferry, and that's what we did. We jumped on the morning ferry in Stockholm and arrived late afternoon in a freezing but still beautiful Helsinki, founded in 1550. Den här jävla bilen, den vill man ju köpa loss för all framtid. Fyrhjulsdrift, 300 hästar. Sätter det bara sig ner i asfalten och isen och snön. Så jävla skönt. Alltså den suger tag som slime i backen och bara ligger där. Det är så kallt ute, det är minus 16 grader. Så det kommer bli kallt på pass idag, men så värt det. Jag fryser hellre tårna, fingrarna och huvudet av mig faktiskt än att missa den här jaktdagen, alltså vitsvanshjort deluxe. Det har ju funnits några vidriga mängder vitsvanshjort här nere i liksom Snappertuna, Ekenäs trakterna. De har skjutit bort en hel del för att det var för mycket skador på åker och skog. Så att stammen är decimerad, men den är, det här var kanske 3-4 år sedan, men den är faktiskt på väg tillbaka. Det går fort. De pippar som kaniner och här, vitsvanshjortarna får ibland 3 kalvar. Vanligtvis 2, men ibland till och med 3 som rådjur kan få. Rolig leksak där. Framme hos Anders som är Jörgens svåger, och det är på hans marker vi ska jaga det. Så det är minus 16 grader. Va? Det är så kallt så att, men också helt, kolla på det här. Får man uppleva många sådana här vinterdagar per år? Nej, det får man inte göra. Så att idag ska vi bara njuta och vi ska skjuta. Jag vill åka hem med en stor vitsvanshjort. Alltså jag fryser ingenting, noll. Jag är så varm.
God morgon på er då. Det är ju lite kallt idag, men vi ska nog ändå tro. Idag skjuter vi inte älg, enbart vitsvanshjort. Slakterierna är fulla, vi trummar inte in något mera. Det som Bror Nanne sa en gång när det gäller mat. Att det är mat från början till slut, och det, när det var lite diskussioner hur det var så sa hon: Roger, kom ihåg att det är mat och det är du som är chef. Kalvar är tillåtna, hindar är tillåtna och små bockar. De som inte ännu har fått sin hjort så får skjuta en stor bock om man vill. Men alla övriga så skjuter enbart små bockar. Och trygg, och genom att det är kallt vi vill inte ha några skadskjutningar. Vi skjuter på stillastående djur, säkra skott, bakgrunden ska vara absolut säker. Och rör de sig riktigt sakta är det nog tillåtet om man vet sina egna kunskaper vad man skjuter. Men inte hårt springande djur som pompar. För det är bara risken det sen att vi håller på till mörknet. Utan det ska vara trygga säkra skott, och annars låter man bli.
First thing I do when I get up in a tower, I try to kick the snow off because it makes so much noise, and that's the worst thing you can do when you're hunting, making noises and movements. stand in beautiful Finland on a beautiful Sunday morning with -17 degrees. So the beaters will come from that direction, which is south, walk towards us. So I guess the deer will come either along the foot of the hill or on the edge of the forest near the meadow or straight in front of us. But as long as I stand still, not move my feet, so I make that noise from the snow, I'll be fine. There's almost no wind here. It's going east, so it's fine. Today we're only using live beaters, human beaters, no dogs, because it's so close to the highway, so they're afraid that if a dog takes off, it might get killed by cars. I was told by Jürgen that this drive hasn't been hunted since last year, so there's been no distractions for the animals. They have walked around here for a year without humans hunting them anywhere, anytime, and we won't see them or hear them until they're like 10-15 meters away from us. That's the hard part, to just stay focused and concentrated for as long as it takes. It's like watching a tennis game. You have to scan the area all the time to be sure not to miss anything. So I just heard on the radio that some deers have crossed the meadow east of us towards Kalle. He saw them, but he couldn't shoot them. But they have turned around into the forest behind us. I don't know how many, but still, we've got movement. Okay, we best be prepared now because I see the beaters. They're not far away, but there could be some deer between us, especially the old ones, the big bucks, because there's a reason they get so big. They're more clever than the others. Okay, this drive is over. Luckily, because I was so nervous during this drive. It was too much tension going on, you know, with these noises from our feet and the narrow stand that we have. It's a relief, really. Oh. So in Sweden and in Finland, people love to fika, which means having a coffee break. I don't get it. I mean, are we here for hunting or drinking coffee? But when in Rome, when I hunt alone, I never do that because I don't like coffee, for a start. But coffee break it is. Fika! Som vi säger så här. Nu är det fika! Sitter han och skryter med sin S20.
Ryssarna får.
Ja. Vilken jävla morgon alltså.
Jo, det var ju kört.
Ja, det är helt fantastiskt.
Super, 20 grader kallt.
Nej, se att du fika. Fika! Ja, fy fan vad härligt. Vilken jävla dag. Open spaces, so they would probably come out here either towards me or Kalle or Jürgen. We'll see, but this is a great spot, and that cabin is where we were yesterday. Oh, roe deer. 3 of them. Or is it whitetail? I can't really say from here. I think they're roe deer. About 500 meters away on another narrow point, but this is the narrowest. So this is the best. Uh-oh, they're coming this way. In this case, Cal is in a good spot. Beautiful sight. Another 4. That's roe deer. Too far away. Damn. And there's another 2. Wrong direction. Now I see the beaters. So I think this drive is probably over in a minute, unfortunately, because this site is fantastic. And you have time to watch the animals, to decide which one to shoot in which order. But wait, didn't we have a drive this morning as well? Oh yes, we did. Howdy. Crisp morning, so to speak. I can't ask for a better stand, really. And this view, and the wind is coming from the west, and the dogs are coming from the north, so we've got no wind into the drive, which is very, very good. There's so much snow on the floor here, so I made a lot of noise when I stepped on it. So I'm gonna stand here next to the tower instead. Look at this view. It's crazy, it's really crazy. Isn't it a lovely morning? This is where I'm gonna be. They're gonna unleash the dogs from the north, just across this piece of forest, and hopefully make the whitetail run towards us, but they can, go any direction they want, of course. But my chances of shooting is straight down here or down to that pine. It's not a big lot, but it's surely enough. And according to Roger, they usually come this way. They want to go up on that hill. I don't know what's up there, but something good, I assume. The problem is that we're very close to the highway, so we're gonna have some trouble hearing. There were too many branches in the way, and it never stood. There it goes, there it goes. Fyrtaggar passerade Lubbe i skogen. We don't have much range to spot the animals before they see us, so I have to be really, really prepared to scan the forest all the time, over and over again, until I see something, because it's a fair chance that they will see me before I see them, so, and I don't want that to happen, because then I'm fucked. Okay, we were lucky. We didn't have to wait that long. We saw this hind with 2 calves coming out, and after that there was a small buck, or if it was a hind, but I think it was like a spets, a pointer, 1 pointer. And I shot at that one. But it turned around and headed into the forest again. So I fired another shot when it was running just to make sure it went down. And I think I saw it go down. I'm not sure. But it's probably hit. And a good thing about that is that if it wouldn't have been hit, it would probably run in the same direction as the hind and the calf. Since it turned in, probably for taking shelter, it's probably hit. There's Annika. Hello, Annika. Look at this view. This is something else. You don't get to see many mornings like this. Minus 18 degrees, sun and snow. Bomberklart. I think they've got about 2 minutes left to walk, but then this drive is over. Yeah, that's the last one. Okay, it's ended. So we're gonna walk down and see what happened to my buck. Sen kom det en fyrtaggare här också. Är det räv eller?
Tror du andra träffar då?
Ja, inte så skön har du inte alls. Ja, jag vet inte. Jag har inte följt spår. Vad sa jag? Här är? Här kan... Fan, inget blod alltså. Ja, hjorten ligger här. I'm so east. This is such a great thing. It has jumped over some trees here, and oh my God, this feeling is indescribable. Wow. Det här är okej att skjuta den här?
Ja, det här är helt okej.
Ja.
Får vi liv i den mera heller?
Nej, det är
Lite lågt.
lågt. This is such a wonderful feeling because when we came down to the spot where I shot it, it was only fur, no blood at all. And the shot is right in the heart. It should be right in the heart. Unfortunately, because the heart is fantastic to eat, so there should be some blood, but it's not a single drip of blood. So my heart starts beating, and I feel ashamed, you know, have I done something wrong? Will this continue all day to search for this deer? And we spotted no blood until like 30 meters into the forest. And then the dog, I could tell that the dog was finding a track and, you know, was interested in something. Walked another 20 meters and then I spotted it. So, my God. So this is a small buck. It's a really small buck. But it's a whitetail and it's a buck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it was counting. Ah, what a feeling. Look at this view. This is insane. It's like too much. I can't take it all in. It's too much to bear. Ska jag fästa den här någonstans?
Ja. Sen bara.
Ska jag inte... Am I not gonna help you? Don't you need my help? Am I in the way? Don't you need my help? I want to be part of something! What the fuck? So here I am, stranded on my own, all alone. Everybody's leaving. I'm left here in the forest with a beautiful view. And they're doing all the work. I tried to, but they wouldn't let me. You know how Finnish people are. So stubborn. I can stand it. Shall we stay here? And just for a while? I think I've never seen anything like this, actually. This is absolutely, this is mental. I'm not a religious man, but this is my religion. This is where I find my God. Although I'm an atheist, I don't believe in anything except for hunting. I'm so glad we found this deer. I'm so glad. It's such a wonderful, wonderful feeling. Den här jäveln är slö. Hur mycket ska jag öppna? Så. This day started quite well. Yes, it did. But I can't move because there's 6 layers on me. Oh, I feel like fat bastard. Finally back at our final destination, which is Jürgen's and Annika's home here in Snappatuna, Finland. And bye for now, we have to say, because the ferry leaves in 2 hours, so we have 1.5 hours left. So packing our bags in 30 minutes, we'll manage. Thank you so much for watching from this beautiful hunting day in Finland with minus 18 degrees Celsius. It was cold, but it was fun. Thanks. And don't forget to subscribe to Shots and Pots. Oh helvete! Oh jävlar! Look at this motherfucker! The biggest pike I've ever seen. 17 kilos. Oh my god. Huge. 122 centimeters long.
När det här kommer man ut och simma.
Det är en krokodil alltså.
Ja.
Like a small alligator.
Ja.